fellow watchers. This is the long overdue video replay of the Inaugural Battle of Beetles, Race 1, which I should have done this weekend, but I did not do that. But here we are, and it should be getting ready to start right now. Okay, let's find some interesting. Let me start back over for a second there. Your host. Hold on. Let me pause this for a second and go through the. Sorry about that. Like I said, I am brand new when it comes to this, and I just got home from a second job. So let me see if I can do a little something different here. I know, like I say, I'm a little tired. This is on a what is tonight? Tonight is Tuesday, and I should have done this Friday, but I didn't. I must admit, this race was, I don't know if you want to say if it was boring, but as you can see, we have DAF 49 in spot 1, WRL Podium in spot 2, Shitsojin in spot 3, Motherfucking Beast in spot 4. We've got M. Rose in 12th, Blue Fly Sun in 6th. We've got Jim V 1976 in 7th, Balacus in 8th, Wilker 88 in 9th, and Dio Kebab in 10th. And now let's get back to start the race. I had this set on a delay, so as you can see, there was a couple of false starts. And DAF 49 gets off to a really good start. Let me go ahead and change the race info so we can take a look and see who is who. But as you can see, the names are not appearing above the vehicles, but got up to a pretty good start with the people in the back. There was a second pack with Mufu Beast running in 4th, and we've got M. Rosa. Now this is a lot of where the excitement was. It was for 10th laps, but this is where a lot more of the excitement was. As you can see, I mean, it was pretty fun. I mean, it was kind of boring because it was kind of slow, but at the same time, it was still kind of fun. That's the Mufu Beast, our livery designer. And I think most of the fun happened back here. Most of the excitement happened back here. Look how those cars are sitting low. It's like we got basically 3 packs going on here, up from 1, 2, and 3, where they're going pretty. I mean, they're holding pretty steady, going around the track. I'm not the best commentator in the world. I'm not even a commentator at all. And Mufu Beast is holding by himself. And then, of course, we've got the 3, Blue Fly Sun, M. Rose and Jim V, 1 through 6 and 7. And then we got the second pack down here with Wilker, Balacus, and Dio Kebab. And they're running pretty good. Now, as we can see, we got some pretty good excitement going home in this nice little pack right here. What's going on down there? Is he going to be running pretty good? Mufu Beast is still running by himself. Kind of wish we could control the camera angles a little bit better. We got M. Rose and looks like Blue Flyson right there. They're battling for position. 5th position, it seems like they're battling for. Then we come around that turn. We got them coming out, and it looks like that pack is actually kind of getting together now. It looks like who's that by themselves back there? That's Balacus back there by himself. Oh, we got a nice little battle going on here. Blue Fly. See, this is a nice little battle pack. See, this is what I wanted to see right here. Some battling. But as you can see, the guys up in front, us 3, we're basically just in a line. There's not really any battling going on here. But back here in this pack, there's some battling. There we go. We got a spin out right there. Oh, I got to go back and see that. We got to see if we can see what happened. Oh, it looks like what happened? Somebody's getting close. Wilker gets up track, and he drifts up the track and spins him out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's watch that again. Looks like we got Wilker up there in 8th, and he gets up and he drops down. It looks like he got tapped in the back, and then he moves up and spins. He moves up and spins. Who is that he spins out? I think that's Blue Fleisen that he spins out. But that was a very interesting. That was very interesting. Okay, let's move on forward again. Who are we with? We're in Jim. Jim is seen to be making a move here. All right, let's go back a few seconds and watch Jim 1976 make a move on Dow Kebub and M. Rosen. First he drifts to the outside, then he dives back down to the inside, comes in, gets behind Dow Kebub, then he switches over and gets behind M. Rosen. He goes off the track a little bit, dips in and switches over and gets behind him and goes past him. Uh-oh, it looks like somebody back there is rolling up in the picture. That looks like Balacus. Balacus was running last, but now he's rolled up in the picture and got up here with Dow Kebub and Jim 1976, and I think that's M. Rosen because I can't see it because but I guess I can move up and see for sure who that is. And Mufu is running by himself. Oh, it looks like he gets a little love tap there. They're battling. They're battling up there. You know, maybe as time goes by and I listen to more commentaries to see how they're called, I'll maybe get a little bit better at this, but it is nighttime. I just got out of work, so I'm a little subdued, and I am overdue in putting this race on, but that was another pack right there. The second pack that was going on, and we go back to the front and see what's going on up here. You can see your host, WR Podium, have somehow swung up to the outside there. And I think for a little while I was running second, but Shitsujin moved up in front of me, and of course, Def 49 was running a really good lap time, and he just stayed out front basically the entire race. We are on lap 9, coming around to the final turns. We get back to the second pack again. The second pack we have now, looks like we've got, who's in 4th place? Mufu Beast is still by himself, but it looks like he's spinning out and getting a little wide there, a little loose there. And then we go back. So who do we have here? We've got M. Rosa, who's now moved up in 5th place. We've got Jim, 1976, Dow Kebub in 7th, and we've got Balacus in 8th coming around. But it looks like, Wilkin Blue Fleisen is basically running last. Blue Fleisen is running around, and it looks like the race is over, but I'm going to go back a few seconds and take a look at this front race here and see if we can take a look and see where DAF 49, and that's DAF 49 running out front with the Battle of Beetles of Shitsujin, who designed the first Battle of Beetles. They go across the track, and with your host, WRL Podium coming in 3rd. This wasn't the best review of this particular race, and I'm not a commentator, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just the host of this race, trying to do my best to call it. And there's your 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th place. Then, of course, you have W. Ilkin Flasser, who came in last. But these are some pretty good liveries, too, on these cars. Look at them all. But that is the long overdue race from race 1, round 1, Battle of Beetles, round 1, race 1 at the Northern Isle Speedway, and I just found it that was necessary to get that on there. And now that I have done that, like I said, it was late here on a Tuesday night, and I got this on here late. It should have been the first one that I decided to put up and do a review of. Do a replay of, but I didn't because at the first it seemed kind of boring, but when you looked at the track, there was actually some exciting racing going on. But with that said, like I said, I'm a little tired. Just got off the second job, and I felt it was obligatory for me to come on and finally put this on here. And I decided to do that, and now that I have done it, I am going to call it a night. I have one more video that I have to put up because some weird stuff was going on in one of the practice tracks, the actual next track in round 2, which is the Willow Springs International Raceway at the Horse Thief Mile. So I'm going to close this video off and say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you are looking to enter the next Battle of Beetles race, it will be happening this weekend. I'm going to do something a little different. Go to my go to PSN and look at some of the updates that I made for the group messages. But if you're not in the group, you won't see the messages. But if you are watching this and you are interested in the Battle of Beetles, you can always contact me here, sending a message down at the bottom, and hit that like button if you like the video. Subscribe. Show some love to the channel and tell me you want to see some more Battle of Beetles. That's, of course, if that's what you want to do. But this is WRL Podium, actually coming in under 10 minutes, and I am signing off. Hope you enjoyed it. Ending transmission.